They were just so authentic about wanting to get to know me, and that honestly spoke more to me than anything. They didn't want anything from me. I would wake up in the morning and it would be hard to get out of bed just because there was nothing, I didn't feel like I had anything to do that day that was going to be exciting, or there was no one that was going to miss my absence if I wasn't at school, or I don't know, I didn't feel like I had a purpose here. I felt invisible, and that's hard to go through as you develop into a teenager and stuff. And I had some really hard times with school. I didn't have a lot of friends, and I ate lunch in the bathroom, and I didn't go to athletic events, or I really wasn't a part of anything. I remember one day these girls just asked me to sit with them, and I didn't know at the time how much that would change my life. Just that simple act of asking me to eat with them. And before I knew it, I was going to sleepovers and getting ready before football games and going out to eat and just being friends. I didn't have anything to offer them. They already had a group of friends. There was probably about 9 of us. It just started a domino effect. Before I knew it, I just found myself in youth group. I don't really remember being invited to youth group, but I just knew it was a time that I could hang out with my friends. I slowly began to know more and more about Christ through going to youth group with my friends. And I don't know, I just fell in love with who he was, because much like their invitation to be my friend, that's what Christ invited me to. But through that time, my friends never pressured me. They never preached to me or said that I needed to change my life or that I was sinning. Those are words I never heard my friends say. They were just my friends. They asked me about what boys I liked, or what I wanted to do, or if I wanted to go to the mall. It was never a thing of them asking me, do you know Jesus? But they showed me that, and I think that was what was most important. As I fell in love with Christ, they were being my friend the whole time. And the more I got to know about Jesus, the more I wanted to know. And their love for me never changed throughout that. They didn't love me more when I became a Christian. They didn't love me less when I wasn't one. And a big part of why I want to go into missions is honestly having experienced that with them. I have this good foundation of friends that helps me get through things. And now I'm a senior in college studying to be a missionary, which it's just crazy because it all started with friendships. And I don't think they ever realized how much God used them to woo me. And it was just really cool to see that, because it reminded us of how much it was just a relationship. That's all you have to be, is a friend. And they'll see Christ through that. They had no ulterior motive, and Christ didn't either in his ministry. And I think that was what was so cool.